So my name is Christophe Pichon. I'm member of the board and responsible for production and logistics at Bugatti in Molsheim. We are in the Atelier. The Atelier is the only place in the world where Bugatti is producing his Bugattis. And now what we will see is how we assemble the car and how specific each process is to reach the summum of the quality and also the request of perfection which we try to follow. First of all, we receive the engine from Germany. The mechanical guy needs 1 week to assemble it completely. In the second step, we put this powertrain on one of our 3 assembly boxes. The next step will be that we are assembling the rear frame around the powertrain. It took us maybe 2 or 3 days to assemble it. And then parallel, we will work on the monocoque, which is fresh arrived from our paint shop. We don't have paint shop in the factory. We are making it by one supplier in Germany. And when it arrives here, we put all the wiring inside. We also pre-assemble the front frame, which is in aluminum, coming from south of Italy, and wired with the pipes and all the stuff pre-assembled here in Molsheim. The 2 parts, or the 2 modules, are assembled now in one car, one chassis. And then we are going to the rolling road. We are here on the domain in our atelier, the most powerful rolling road you can find in the world. There is no comparable production line because we have no line in the world. We are the only factory who produce the car only in assembly boxes with different steps. 23 are assembling the car, and these people need 2 months to assemble completely one car. You will never see robots here in Molsheim to assemble the car. It's 100% hand assembled. Imagine when you look at our factory, it looks like a Formula One assembly. But from the way we are producing it and makes the definition of the cars with our customers, we are closer to the haute couture. What means that? It's exactly fit to the customers. All wishes for the customers are put in place to have the best result and the highest satisfaction for our customers. This is the South Remise, where our customers are always invited first for a welcome drink and to work with them at the configuration of the car with our home designer to make sure that all components fit to our customers and fit to the rest of the collection of cars which he may have at home. So imagine that in the standard catalog for the choice of the colors, there is 31 colors which are possible and visible carbon in different tinting. Also over 30,000 combination of colors which are available if the customers didn't find the right color in our current offer. Design follow performance. That means we put in the design what was needed for the car performance. And the result is, in my point of view, a piece of art. So imagine already over 250 cars are already pre-sold. That means now we have to deliver. To deliver, that means with our capacity we have here, we can, in average, produce 70 cars per year, about 2 cars a week. And that means that the next years, when I say we have 250 cars which are now pre-ordered, are really busy. But I'm very happy to be in this situation here in Molsheim because we know what we'll do the next years. I was working 10 years long with the Veyron. I was sure there is no car which will be better than the Veyron. But then I had the first test drive with the Chiron. And what was a shock for me was the acceleration, the power. I was not thinking that it's possible to make such difference between one car with 1,200 horsepower and one car with 1,500 horsepower. So imagine that all the cars you can see now, all are unique pieces, all are perfectly setting to the customers, and this is something which nobody else can realize in the stiffness we are realizing now. And that's also what we try to follow, like Atelier says, if comparable, it's not a Bugatti anymore.